Okay, Divine Feminines, I do have a very specific message about people watching you or maybe talking about you. It does pertain to your Divine Masculine. But I feel like this is going to be a really specific message because I was getting like this image of people chatting. Okay, so this is going to sound really weird, but I just have to share it because I know that it's maybe meant for someone in the collective. Okay, so I'm here, I kept hearing mother in law. Okay, so I don't know if you know your Divine Masculine's mom or if you're close to her. Maybe you guys know each other through like family connection. Like that's what I like. I keep seeing people chatting, but it's like they're comfortable with each other. So this could be like it feels like a park or a picnic setting, or it's like, I don't know, maybe like when it's summertime, because of like links or connections, you guys tend to like all gather. Okay, and during these times I see like your Divine Masculine has known you, Divine Feminine, for a really long time, and for whatever reason, it never aligned with you and your Divine Masculine. But I feel like everybody in this area here, they know about this connection with you and your Divine Masculine. Okay, now, fast forward some years down the road, you're living a completely different life. You're doing your own thing. And I'm hearing in the same city. So a lot of your masculines might have stayed in the same city. Maybe you relocated. Maybe you got remarried. Like whatever you did or you're doing or whatever the case is, like I hear somebody asking about you, or like, because I'm hearing like, who is she? And then I'm seeing all these people chatting, and I feel like somebody's mother-in-law is spilling some tea on you. Like, not it's not a gossiping energy that I am getting, but I do feel like there's somebody in your Divine Masculine's life, and it's not like you and your Divine Masculine are romantically connected in the physical where people know about it. It might just be like, oh, you two dated back then, you two always had a thing for each other. I don't know, like I'm sensing that like this big family thing in the air. So it's like for whatever reason you guys really couldn't like be romantic with one another, but within the time that you guys have spent apart, weird things have been happening, strange things have been happening. You guys know for a fact that you've been keeping an eye on one another. If you look at certain things like suggested friends and all of these things, many of you know that people are watching you, and it could be around this time. Because the thing is, right, I am getting that your Divine Masculines are feeling curious about you again. Maybe you've gone through some kind of milestone recently. You just graduated, you just got your dream job, you just got a new car, you're traveling. Because whoever this Divine Feminine is, and that's why I have my Goddess deck here, because I'm like, who's that girl? La 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 la. So you guys just recently, I don't know, blossomed maybe. You're doing something new, and I feel like your Divine Masculines have been watching you. And I also feel like your name has been coming up. Like somebody's been going around asking, who's that girl? And I don't know why I'm getting this. It's really specific. There could be something about summer barbecues, or this summer that girl is going to be stepping in and everybody's already going to know who you are. So I'm just giving you the heads up on, if the vibe feels really weird, it's because people have been talking about you. Now, let's get back to the mother-in-law. I feel like somebody might have asked about you, and it's not this like vindictive energy I'm getting, because whoever this like, oh, she's so cute, she's like wiggling because she's dreaming, she's so cute. Whoever this mother-in-law is, it's not this vindictive energy I'm getting. It's just like whoever brought you up did it in such a nonchalant way that this mother-in-law was just spilling tea without taking it too seriously. It's not like this person approached them like, who is this? Tell me who this is. And the mother-in-law was trying to be careful, right? Like, oh, I just stumbled across this. Like, who is this bitch? Oh, and I feel like your masculine's mom started to talk about you. Okay, intel. Somebody was getting intel. But again, it's not in a bad way. I just kind of feel like somebody was fishing for info and they found out so much about you. And now that's why many of you feel like this energy of you're being watched or you're being monitored in some way. And when I say this, the person's face that pops into your mind as I'm saying these words to you, That is the energy that's watching you. Okay. Trust your gut and trust your intuition. They're a little bit fixated on you. They may not know why. They could be energetically picking up on your divine masculine's fixation on you. So the energy is just, it is swirling around in the air, okay? Prepare for this divine feminine coming through. I don't know if you guys are getting ready to travel, if you guys are getting ready to like relocate or visit home, or I don't even know. But for this very specific divine feminine, I'm going to draw some cards on maybe what was found out about you. Okay. Oh, that's too many. Let's put it all back. I just want one card, so I may cut the deck in half, but I want to clear it out a little bit. Oh, okay. That one clearly wanted to come out. So let's go ahead and find out. So Goddess Maeve's energy, cycles and rhythms. Okay. So honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Okay. So your body is T right now. Okay, so that might have somebody very curious about you. You could carry yourself very well. You could be a dancer. Some of you dress really sexy. Maybe you post a lot of content where it's like beauty content. You could professionally dance. You could professionally do something that involves movement. Or maybe you express yourself. Like there's something about you where you're very comfortable with your emotions. You're very emotionally grounded. But you move to your own cycles, or you move to, like, you know, I'm hearing like the rhythm of your own drums or the rhythm of your own beat, or you could be highly spiritual. You're able to just like move, like something, I'm hearing witchy. So you're able to move in and out of certain areas of your life with a lot of abundance and success. This could be another thing that somebody's watching about you, because I'm seeing like not only are you beauty, but your brains also. So it's like you could manifest things really easily. You could be a Jack or Jane of all trades, where you're dabbling in a little bit of everything. And somebody is feeling like, I'm seeing like a heart beating fast. They're not anticipating you showing up or coming, or you're putting somebody in this very competitive energy, or somebody feels like they maybe need to catch up or do what you do, or try to do it like how you do before you get here, before you can show up and show off. They're going to be prepared for you. So I don't know what this is about. Maybe many of you have sensed it, divine feminines, but I am also getting to tell many of you, like, don't take this energy as something that's bad. Like, I do feel like your energy in itself is very inspiring, especially if you do things by the beat of your own drum. Most likely you're doing things out of the ordinary. You're going a different route than everybody else, and people naturally find this fascinating about you. Maybe what you do for a career is very different, like it's something that took a really long time for you to study, or something that took a really long time for you to achieve. I'm also hearing, divine feminines, when you do something, you like to be the very best at it. So other people may be finding inspiration in this also. And like, low key, I do feel like a lot of you want that competitive energy to be alchemized. A lot of you don't want to show up and feel bad, negative energy around you. And I think that's why she has the staff or the stick here as well. But prepare for it, guys. Protect your energy. But I do feel like where this kind of hazy feeling is coming from, a nervousness about going in the same space as where your divine masculine is, because I do feel like that's coming up for a lot of you who are going to tap into this reading, okay? You're going to have to go. It's inevitable. You're going to be running into them, but I do feel like there is either one or a group of people that are low-key trying to investigate you, find out everything they need to know about you, in order for like your homecoming or to prepare for it. But again, don't see this as some kind of competitive energy or attack. Be a source of light, be a source of inspiration, okay? We do have High Priestess Dana's energy, so you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. So that's why I'm saying, like, don't take this energy the wrong way. Even though it may be feeling that way, it's because you're sensing others' insecurities when they look at you. I feel like they want to move as fast as you, they want to produce as fast as you, they want to strive just to be the greatest like you. But the negative energy is coming from trying to move through those feelings of you see something and it's so great, but at the same time it can make you a little bit insecure because maybe you want to do it just like they're doing it. Okay, so someone's trying to find their own style as well. That's why the high priestess comes through as like wise energy. You have people looking up to you, even if it's people who may be triggered by you. They may send you bad vibes. Like, take it with a grain of salt and keep moving. Many of you may, you may trigger people in, really great ways, really bad ways. Like, I personally too have, come across lots of like experiences where it's like, someone will trigger me, and it's like, you feel triggered in that moment. And then when you move away or have some kind of experience and you look back and you see that person was right, and it's like your haste towards them goes from like, okay, maybe I should give this a chance. That's what I feel like people are like getting from you. I feel like you've had a lot of haters, like maybe haters turning into supporters, or maybe because you were doing something so different, people really wish that you wouldn't succeed at it, because maybe then they'd have to be doing something big. But I feel like you push through anyway, and the end result of that is that you're getting somebody else to wake up and try to push through also. Okay, a lot of you have had to fight to be where it is you are, divine feminines. Like, I think as much as you're able to share and teach with others, you know what I'm getting with Goddess Dana's energy? You're very beautiful, divine feminine. I don't know why I'm getting that, but like, I feel like if you do like have a social media platform where you will like share your knowledge, and then people are able to look at you as well while you're doing it, for some reason it makes people feel very triggered. Like, people may judge you off of your beauty. They feel like you shouldn't have that amount of wisdom, or like you shouldn't have it all. That's what I'm getting. Whoever you are, divine feminine, you have it all. You have, and I think I said that, beauty and brains, but it's more than that. It's like inner wisdom. You have people around you who are trying to mimic your energy, and I'm hearing like just allow it. And I feel like you guys are going to be sensing a lot of these things coming up after you mingle with a group of people and part ways with them. After returning, you're going to end up seeing a lot of this happening around you. But yeah, I keep getting take it as a compliment. Let's get one more card about what people may be observing about you when they're watching you. What's being said about you. What about the mother-in-law? What tea was she spilling? Okay, so we have past life Isis. The situation involves your past life memories. So I feel like they could be spilling tea on the fact that you and your divine masculine have had a really close relationship going up, almost like you guys have spent multiple lifetimes together. And maybe too, like, this is why the high priestess energy is coming up, because like there's something powerful, incredibly powerful about you. It's like your presence, your hold of people. Okay, I'm also hearing too with past life, someone who's asking about you, or this person who may be watching you, after having this conversation with this mother-in-law, they're getting like this really sinking feeling that their connection with the divine masculine is coming to an end. Because I feel like you could be coming back, and the universe is putting it in a way where you guys have to see each other in the physical again. And it's going to be this big feeling of like drowning the room out with star energy, divine feminines. It's going to be really uncomfortable. You might even feel uncomfortable being there, because it might feel like you're showing everybody up, and everybody's going to look at you as though you're trying to show them up. But at the same time, after they settle this feeling, they're going to want to rise up, and it's going to be for the betterment of their lives. That's just what you're meant to do. It's like you're a walking trigger to make people feel crummy at first and feel a lot of ill feelings towards you. But at the end of the day, they try to listen to your advice and turn things around. Okay. Somebody could be saying that as well. Like, your masculine wouldn't have gotten through something in life if it wasn't for you, or, she's spilling tea without even realizing that she's spilling tea on like just how close of a connection this is. Like, she may not be directly telling somebody that you have a past life with them, but whoever is looking in, these could be the kind of feelings that they're getting, like past life connection, or Wow, that's a strong connection here that seems like it's about to be reignited, or maybe there's unfinished business between these two. And now that this divine feminine is coming in, it's like a lot of feelings are being welled up. Everybody is swirling around in chaos. There's some people who can't wait to see you, and there's some people who are really dreading your return to being back on the scene. Okay, get ready to experience very similar people, very similar energies, a lot of deja vu lately, guys, and like something significant about summer barbecues. I don't know what that is about, but that's when I feel like maybe things are going to start to get shaky. Okay, but I feel like this reading is coming through as a heads up. Don't let anything lower your vibration or let anybody put you into competitive energy, because I feel like the underlying truth of that is that people are inspired by you at first, very triggered because it's going to make them feel a type of way. Maybe some people might hear what you have to say or see your success, and low key they really want you to fail. But then they might go away and look at themselves and ask, like, what am I doing, like, wishing bad on this person? Like, I want to be as great as them. That's the kind of transformative energy that you are coming with wherever you're going to be ending up this summer. So I don't know who this random message was for, but I do hope that it helps in some way and gives you a heads up, so that way you can release, some of this energy swirling around you. Take it with a grain of salt. They're going to transmute it, okay? They're going to transmute it. It is not your issue, Divine Feminines, okay? So, do like a salt bath, do like a silent prayer, cleanse your energy, do an affirmation that affirms that, everyone has to have the courage to walk their own path. All right, guys, so that's what I have for you for this one. Oh, Mega, okay, I guess we are going to call it there. You guys have a great night. I'll catch you in the next reading.